Hey friends, it's Jeremiah here, and I wanted to talk to you today about my annual company hackathon that I participated in a week ago. Now, this is a hackathon that happens once a year at my company, and we called it Clash. It used to be called Clash of the Coders, but it's called Clash now, and we don't do any client work. We get together as we create teams of up to five, with no more than 3 engineers, and then two other from other disciplines, which can be design, project strategy, marketing, sales, any of the other different departments that we have within the company. So you create this team, and you want a diverse team for multiple reasons. One of them is for ideas. Everybody has different ideas. Everybody thinks differently. If I get a person from sales or project strategy or design, they're going to have different thought processes on the product that we're developing. So I love having a diverse team. Also, it gets you bonus points. I think we had to have at least 2 members from different departments to get the bonus points, but we had more than that. We had 3 engineers, we had a designer, and we had someone from project strategy on our team to round it out. And we got together as a team, and we brainstormed. We're like, what can we do? What is the focus? So the theme of Clash this year was staying connected, right? It's the pandemic. How do we stay connected? So staying connected with other people. That's what we went with, and we came up with this idea of competing against each other. Now, I can't fully tell you exactly what we did, but I can kind of tell you the gist of it. So first, we wanted to compete against each other, and we wanted to use the Apple Watch. We knew from the very beginning we wanted to use Swift UI. It's a new technology. We wanted to experiment with it. We wanted to get better with it. So we used Swift UI, and we also wanted to use the watch, mostly because it got you bonus points, and that's what we focused on. We focused on a competition on the watch. It was so much fun. It was so enjoyable using Swift UI and working with the designer directly and working with the other engineers to come up with this product, and the project strategist. The idea was good. We had a general consensus on what we wanted to do. But I reached out to one of our clients and I asked them some questions about our idea. Hey, this is what we're thinking. What do you think about this? And they gave some direction, some insight that we didn't have. And we used that to refine and hone our idea into this final product that we created. We built this in 72 hours. We had a watch prototype where 2 people could compete, and the Swift UI, it would animate on the screen. We used observable object, so we didn't have to do anything with the value. When the values changed, they just automatically updated, and it was a blast. I love participating in Clash. This is my 2nd year in Clash. My first year, we got audience choice. We didn't place, but the audience loved ours. This year, we won first place. I was so excited. It's a tough call. There were a lot of good projects this year. It could have went a multitude of different ways, but I'm really excited. My team worked really hard to put this together. We actually did a video presentation because it was all remote. It was all online. We didn't want any hitches with our demo, so we did a video presentation, and we just played that video presentation. It really helped because we didn't stutter, we didn't do any of that. We can cut all that out. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. So there are a few takeaways I have from doing the hackathon. 1, do hackathons. Do hackathons. So much fun. I had a blast. 72 hours. You're just flying by the seat of your pants, putting things together, trying to build this awesome product. It was so much fun. I loved working with the rest of the team. Got to meet new people at the company and work with them. Awesome. Do hackathons. Number 2, experiment with new technologies. We used Swift UI. to new technology. Apple is moving that direction. It was a lot of fun. I learned more about Swift UI. I became more comfortable with things about Swift UI, and we did it on the watch, and it worked great. It worked great. We didn't have any issues with Swift UI in this product, and we did an iPhone app and we did a watch app, and it all worked great. I was really, really excited about that. And the third takeaway I have is reach out to other people with your idea to try to refine it. They're going to have insights that you don't have. Don't reach out to people who are just like you, because you're going to think the same way. You're going to do things the same way. Get a diverse team. We had a project strategist. We had a designer. We had two engineers, two other engineers besides me from different geographic locations in the US. We all approach things differently. We had the same values, but we approach things differently, and it helped us refine this idea. We also reached out to somebody and asked them questions. They were in the industry we were targeting, and they were able to provide valuable insights that we would never have thought of. So reach out to other people with your idea to refine it, not to ask them to do anything, but to bounce the idea off them, to define it even better. So those are my takeaways. Clash was so much fun. Do a hackathon. Whenever you get a chance, do a hackathon. They are so much fun. That's going to wrap up today's video. Please let me know down below what you'd like to hear about in the next video or the next video after that. Let me know what you want to hear about. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe so you'll know when more content comes out. And thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.